Hello guys, how you doing?
Hi guys,
Hi, what's
it's
up?
pretty fun today. How about you guys?
I'm fine. How about you guys?
I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill.
Jai, how about you, Jai?
I'm fine, guys.
Guys, I'm really interested in this particular subjects. It's about word Englishes.
And what do you know about that?
I know it's about an expanding an outer circle of English.
And what do you want to know about that?
I just want to know about the definition of both explanation.
I know about what answers. The outer circle of English is a group of countries where English is used as a lingua franca, but is not the native language. It's one of three concentric circles of word English, along with the inner circle and the expanding circle. The countries that are in the outer circle are India, Nigeria, Pakistan, the Philippines, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Tanzania, Kenya, South Africa, and Singapore. And the expanding circle is a term introduced by Prachikachu in his three circle of English model to describe countries where English is used as a foreign language and does not have an official status at the national level. In these countries, English is not tied to a history of British colonialism, but has developed due to globalization, education, technology, economy, and international communication. The countries that are in the expanding circle are China, Japan, South Korea, Germany, France, Italy, Indonesia, Brazil, and Turkey. I am also interested learning about Italian and Jamaican variations of English.
And what do you want to know about both countries' variation of English?
I'd like to know about how many people speak both variation of English.
I know. English speakers in Jamaica are nearly the entire population. Around 3 million speaks English, and usage English is the official language. But Jamaican patois is commonly spoken in daily life, and in Italy, the speakers are about 34 and 35% of Italian. Around 20-21 million people speaks English, and usage English is widely taught. But proficiency varies, especially between younger and older generation. In a nutshell, Jamaica has almost universal English use, while Italy has a lower percentage of English speakers.
And how about the characteristic? Do you guys know the characteristic about the expanding and outer circle English variation?
I know. There are four characteristics. Expanding circle, which is one, project language. English is learned and used as a tool for international communication, not as a first or second language. Two, focus on formal learning. English is taught in school, university, or language course. Three, driven by globalization, the use of English is fueled by economic, trade, technological, and diplomatic needs. Four, limited local use. It is not typical use in everyday communication by the majority of the population, and the outer circle, English is used in social life and government. English is a lingua franca between ethnic and language groups. English is used in business, trade, and other domains. Countries are considered non-developing, meaning they develop norms set by inner circle countries.
That's interesting. I want to know the example of words from Jamaican and Italian English variations.
Well, the example of English usage in Jamaican are standard Jamaican English, used in government education and formal media. For example, the government will implement new policies to improve education across the country, while Jamaican patois or Creole used in everyday conversation. For example, Wagwan meaning let's hear what's going on. I'm just here relaxing. But I don't really know about the Italian variation.
Guys, I know about the Italian variation English as a foreign language used in formal or international setting, such as tourism, business, or education. For example, welcome to Italy. How can I help you find your hotel? The influence of Italian language, many Italian speakers have a distinctive accent and may mix English grammar with Italian patterns. For example, I go to the market yesterday. It means I went to the market yesterday. This happens because English grammar differs from Italian grammar. In particular situation, in Jamaica, tourists may hear official speeches or sign in standard English, but casual conversation in markets or on the street are often in patois. In Italy, tourists may encounter locals speaking simple English with a strong accent, especially in tourist area like Rome and Milan.
That's pretty interesting to know.
What do you guys think about the future of English variation?
Well, I think that the future of English will see it becoming more diverse and influenced by local cultures, technology, and global communication. Varieties like Singlish and English will gain wider recognition, and English will often mix with, I think that with local languages and multilingual societies. Social media and AI will introduce new slang and simplify communication, while regional accent and non-standard grammar may become more accepted. Overall, English will continue to evolve into a flexible and inclusive language that reflects diversity of its global speakers.
It's pretty fun discussing English variation with you guys. There's a lot for sharing your knowledge and opinion about that subject. I think I have to go. See you guys later. Thank you.
Thank you. See